Today is the first step that I'm going to take into moving more into a creative lifestyle. I plan to work on not only video editing but also engaging more with the community, engaging more with the music, engaging more with myself. I feel like there's a path to be taken to which I am not reached yet. I feel like I've left a lot of limiters to myself, a lot of limiters to those around me, and I've been numbing it with all the things that I'm comfortable with. A lot of that being things like video games, things like, music. As much as it is the things that I love, it's also a crutch and holding me back from some of the stuff. I find myself playing some of the same tunes over and over again as if they're just defaulted in my brain. So this is my first step into breaking the mold, to breaking the habits that I have formed throughout the community. I look to make closer relations. I look to make deeper, more meaningful connections with those around me. And this lighting is actually one of the things. I feel like it's a direct reflection of the mood. I spent the last couple of hours before filming this thinking about how I would start this with this almost grindy feel. If anybody's ever if you've ever licked or tasted quarters or pennies or metal, it's felt like that almost the whole way. My teeth have just had this constant grind of just do it. But I felt more peace in this moment right now, getting this off my chest, than I've felt in a long time. Everyone has something they're meant to do in their life. Everyone has some moment that they're meant to achieve, but figuring out is the hardest process, I find. But the only way you're going to get there is through the grindstone and putting yourself up to these challenges. Above me, there's a board, which you can't see, but over the last couple of days, I've been carving and crafting ways to kind of open up my mind and open up the ways in which I'm meant to perceive the world. And I've decided that I'm going to start blogging my life. And while it's hard to say what's meant for you is what's meant for me, but this isn't meant for everybody. It's meant for me, and it's meant for those people who feel the same way as I do. And I feel, though, as if I'm not meant for what is the construct of our society in this moment. And I'm not saying that our society's bad. That's up for you to determine. I have my own opinions, and you'll come to find that along the way. But in this moment right now, it's for you to decide. And I don't have the skill sets to work. And I don't mean I can't work. I can physically do labor. I find that those things are mundane, they're boring, and they just don't bring any life to me. And every single person I've come across has those things. I've met people. I met a friend. His name's Mike. When I worked at Dwayne Lane's, dude, I've never seen somebody who loved tires as much as that guy. And as weird as this is a tangent, he just animates so much life about a thing that I cannot fathom to enjoy that much. And I want to feel that. And I find that music and creating and making these videos and bringing my own art to life is how I do that. And it doesn't really make money. It doesn't sustain me. It doesn't bring me any way of profiting. But what it does bring me is a sense of wholeness, it's a sense of finding a puzzle piece that I haven't quite figured out yet. It's a sense of, God, man, this is hard. It's a sense of discovering who I am and how I fit in the world around me. I do think that everyone has a lot of great talents, even myself. I do have a lot of great talents, and I'm not bragging, but I am proclaiming that I am not sure how to use them at all times. In some moments where a lot of you see me, I do seem to shine in a way that's inspiring and leading, while I don't feel that way in the moments I have been told that is how I am perceived. I want to be known as somebody who can be a leader. I want to be known as somebody who's kind and friendly and just overall a good person. And I do see myself as that. But I want to use that in a way that can help me sustain in life and help those around me prosper and grow. I want to find ways to dig up the roots and plant myself in a place to where I can actually feel the sunshine and be loved by the ones that I love. So expect a lot more than what we're bringing right now. I'm going to play with different things. I'm gonna learn. Like, that's overall. I just want to learn, I want to grow, and I want to evolve with those around me. And I hope that there are people who are willing to join me in this decision. I'm looking for anybody who wants to help give me guidance and be a friend who wants to teach me things. If you have any sort of hobby, if you have any sort of niche thing that you like to do, message me. I want to get with you. I want to learn. I'm going to make it a moment to start putting myself out into the world more often. I've spent a lot of time at my house recently, and I'm over it. I want to build connections with people. So if you have something cool, if you have something fun that you'd like to do, message me, and we'll get together. And we'll make something beautiful. We'll make something great. If I have to bring these 4 light bars in my camera, we'll do something. But I plan to meet me along the way. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I hope I didn't yap too much. And I'll see you guys on the next one.